Now the big question, what do you want for them?
$150,000.
Whoa,
This man asked for $150,000 just to sell a pair of Puma sneakers that were banned at the 1968 Mexico Olympics. Rick was stunned. These shoes were clearly not just any sneakers.
This is actually referred to as the 296 prototype. These shoes are from the 1968 Olympics that were in Mexico, but the Olympic Committee said these shoes weren't allowed because you're only allowed to have 6 spikes on an Olympic shoe at the time. There's 68 spikes here.
He looked at them closely for a long time. This might be the only surviving pair, and even after 50 years, they still looked surprisingly fresh. Curious, Rick asked, "Where did you get these from?" The seller said his uncle used to be a Puma retailer back then, and it took him a lot of effort to get this pair. Now, he wanted $150,000 to use the money to buy a house.
I have no idea how to price these. A lot of those shoes will have a signature, like an athlete or something like that, but there are plenty of shoes that have sold for $100,000 that are just shoes.
The moment Rick heard that, he called in an expert. The expert took one look and instantly recognized these were the banned Olympic shoes. But things weren't that simple. Adidas and Puma were actually founded by 2 brothers. Back then, sprinter Tommy Smith wore these Puma shoes and broke records like crazy. Adidas got furious and reported it to the Olympic Committee.
And it ended up that they banned these shoes. And it's unfortunate that after John Carlos and Tommy Smith were breaking all these records, those records were negated.
Only 100 pairs were ever made worldwide, and somehow this one survived. Considering the shoes' perfect condition and original box, the expert said they could be worth a fortune. Rick's heart started racing. He asked, "So how much do you think they're really worth?" The expert looked around, then said, "Want to know how much Rick offered in the end? Stay tuned for part 2.